Goodbye, Blazey here, bringing you a brand new video this fine Thursday afternoon as we head towards the weekend. So, I hope everyone's had a fantastic week so far. My bank holiday weekend was pretty good. I went up to the beach in Norfolk, went out for a nice pub crawl, and more importantly, Newcastle United finished in the Champions League spaces. It might have been one of the most nerve-wracking finishes to the end of a season. Definitely didn't go the way I wanted it to go, but we've got Champions League football. We won a cup this year. I am vibing hard, and hopefully we're going to be vibing hard with the product we're opening today. We're going back to the Premier League with the last ever Premier League version of this set. So, in today's video, we are going to be opening
the Panini Select Premier League 24-25 hobby box with 3 guaranteed autograph or relic hits inside, including stars such as Cole Palmer and Erling Haaland, and legends from David Beckham to Didier Drogba. And it contains some of the best looking parallels in all of the hobby, with some great new additions this year, including the honeycomb parallel, and the big case hits are there too, with the stained glass, which again is one of the biggest in the hobby. So we are hoping for a big legend autograph today, or maybe even a stained glass case hit for the first time on the channel. So before I get started, if you enjoy today's video, then make sure you smash that like button and do subscribe and hit the bell, never to miss a single video from your boy Blazey. We're opening so much on the channel at the moment, and we will have a live coming up in the next couple of days where we are going to be opening this Panini Prism Premier League breakaway box, which is going to be really, really exciting. So very excited to get on live with you guys, but today we're focusing on one product only. That's right, the Panini Select Premier League hobby box. I did the La Liga hobby box the other day. It was definitely an L for me. A nice product because there are some big hits in there. You got Kylian Mbappe, Lamine Yamal, but we didn't do too well. So I'm hoping we're going to do better with the Premier League Select hobby box today. So this is the 3rd year of Panini Select Premier League. It came out in the 22-23 season. The first time we had a Select soccer product since the Euros, and Euro Select absolutely banged for Euro 2020. And yeah, we had 3 successful iterations since, especially with that 22-23 product. It was absolutely crazy. The 2015 Panini Select, arguably one of the biggest soccer collections of all time, started this off. We had a massive gap until the Euros, and then we've had a Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A product since the 22-23 season. So this will be the final Premier League product, because Topps have got the license from the 25-26 season. So the last Premier League Select, will it be a big box for us? If I go through a couple of key facts before I give you the lowdown, if you're looking for the hottest rookies in this one, you've got Lewis Skelly of Arsenal, Tyler Dibbling of Southampton, and then Bergvall of Tottenham. They're probably the 3 biggest. You've then got some nice case hits that you can search for in here. You have got the stained glass, which is arguably the biggest. You then got visionary, artistic impressions, and then finally the team badges as well. So there's one of those in every case. And then if you're looking for the big legend in this one, it's definitely going to be your David Beckhams and your Didier Drogbas. There's quite a few legends in there. I think Teddy Sheringham also features. So there's some nice legends that pad out this collection, but there's probably no big chase player, unlike the La Liga product, where Lamine, Yamal and Endrick are certainly 2 massive pulls. So before I get started, I am going to give you the lowdown on today's product. You can purchase these boxes at Sports Trading Cards UK for the price of £295. For that price, you get 60 cards per box, including 5 numbered parallels and 3 guaranteed autograph or relic hits inside. So overall, I am going to give this product a 3 out of 5 star. This is weaker than the La Liga product, and it's definitely the weakest Panini Premier League product I think we've had in some time. And that sounds a little bit like me being doom and gloom on this one, but if I just go through a couple of the facts on this one, this has a very weak checklist. There is no big chase player in this one for the Premier League. It's padded out with some nice legends in there, but there's no kind of big chase player. There's no big chase rookies in here. Ethan Nwaneri would have been a really good one from Arsenal, but Panini had him as a rookie last year. Alongside that as well, the autograph memorabilia checklist, the duo, so it's got a relic and it's signed. It's really, really strong in the La Liga product. It's really weak in the Premier League product. In fact, the slot number 4 of the 10 different options wasn't even filled in the end. And Newcastle actually have no relic cards in this. The only autograph signers are Isak and Lascelles. So it has got just in my opinion, a very weak checklist, and I'm not sure the price justifies that checklist. If you're going to go for one or the other, I know it's more expensive. La Liga is the one, because if you hit Endrick, Mbappe, Yamal, you're right in there. Whereas realistically, you're just not going to see that same level of elevation with this product. So I do think they could have been bigger if they got a better legend checklist on this one, if they'd gone bigger with the memorabilia autograph hits. But I do think this is the weakest. Maybe it'll prove me wrong. Maybe we'll get a big hit. Maybe I'll get a little bit excited as we open it. But I do think if you're looking to spend this sort of money, I would go for Topps Chrome at the moment. Topps Chrome is so clear of Panini Prism and Panini Premier League this year. Even Panini Prism is clear as Select, I would say. You wouldn't have said that this time last year, but definitely this year, Prism doesn't have the best checklist, but it's better in my opinion than Panini Select. So let's see what this is all about. And obviously, as I am getting this one opened, I do purchase all my products from Sports Trading Cards UK. They are my number one place that I'd recommend for all your hobby needs. I know you guys ask me a lot in the comments, Blazey, where did you get your boxes? Those guys are the GOATs, so I would certainly recommend checking out their website. Here we go, people. Look at this. Fresh packs for the ripping. Fresh packs for the ripping. What are we going to find inside? Oh, I'm excited, people. I know it's not the best checklist, but I'm still excited. You can't help but get excited when you're opening a brand new product. And here we go. Panini Select Premier League, the first pack. What are we going to find inside this one? Here we go. Ripping it open. We're starting off with a Mark Gahey as the first card in there. So for those of you familiar with Panini Prism, the base cards have a very, very similar design. If you look at this right here, nice and neat. It's got that kind of chrome lacquer on the front. Looks really nice. You can see your reflection in it. And on the back, you've got a nice little fact about the player. You've got 3 different base card levels as well. You've got terrace, mezzanine, and field level. And that is dictated by the word on the top left hand of the card. So this is a nice terrace Mark Gahey to start. So put them to one side. Going through the rest of the pack, we have a Gabriel base up next. That is followed by a numbered parallel off the bat. Look at that. We have got ourselves Dominic Szoboszlai. Look at this on the bronze checkerboard, I want to say. Look at that. Numbered to 125. That is nice. The bronze checkerboard, again, is new for Select this year. Look at that. That parallel bangs. And I know I gave you a lot of negatives about this product, but the parallels do bang. Look at that. A Dominic Szoboszlai numbered to just 125. We take it, people, and we move. A nice hit to start. That is a chase parallel. I know it's really popular this year. And Dominic Szoboszlai, big player, just won the Premier League. Look at that. That is a W to start the box. I actually got the Jude Bellingham as well on the same parallel from Panini Select La Liga. So, hey, we take it. Going through the final 2 cards as well in the pack, we have a multicolour Simon Adringa for Brighton Hove Albion. Or is it red? It could be red this. They really confused me on La Liga. They really, really confused me. So I will check that. And then we finish off with a Lenny Euro base card. And if I flip that around, you will see that that is a mezzanine base card. And it is a little bit different to the standard terrace base card on the left. So I did just double check. And this is a red non-numbered, not the multicolour. The multicolour is red and yellow. But this is a red non-numbered parallel for Adringa. So not a bad first pack. Nice little parallel coming out of that one. Hopefully a sign of better things to come. Some of these packs will feel a little bit thicker as well. That pack felt thick, so I'm going to put it back down. We're going to see if we can get a case hit or a number parallel out of this one. So we start off with a rookie, Toby Collier for Manchester United. We've then got ourselves an Ndai for Everton. We've got some colour behind this. We'll save that one till the end. We've then got ourselves a very, very nice Rodrigo Gomez rookie for Wolves. Nice little rookie card, that one. We've also got another red. This time we've got a Mickey van der Ven, hero of the Europa League final. Nice little red non-number parallel right there. That's a nice one. And then who is our numbered hit going to be? There's some red on there. It's not a field level. Is it a rookie? It's not a rookie. This is a Flynn Downs. I was hoping we were going to have a big one there, people. A Flynn Downs, number to 75, is the second parallel hit from the box. 2 hits already from 2 packs. That doesn't always happen in these. Yeah, that's all right. We'll take it. Number to 75, we'll take it. A nice Flynn Downs is our second numbered parallel. There we go. Get him down on there. 2 numbered parallels down. We could still find a 1-on-1, people. I know I was a little bit disappointed with that one, but we could still find a 1-on-1. So We'll move our base cards to one side and we are going to keep that hype train going. So, next pack. And then we're going to go for one on the other side where I think we might have our first relic hit of the day. So, here we go. We have got Dominic Calvert-Lewin to start. We have a Life Davis rookie for Ipswich. We've then got an equalisers behind. An equalisers insert card. Semenyo for Bournemouth. That is followed with a Sasa Lukic silver for Fulham. And we finish off with our first field level of the day. This is a base card again, people. A João Felix for Chelsea. So, nice little silver right there. Again, non-numbered, but the silvers do pop on select. They do look very, very nice. So, first thick pack, people. Could this be a big hit hiding inside? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Is he feeling hopeful? Is he feeling hopeful? So, first card, we have a Sam Morsey rookie for Ipswich Town. We've then got an Eric Da Silva Moreira for Nottingham Forest. That is followed by an unstoppable insert, Jean-Philippe Mateta. At the back, we've got another field level. This time we have ourselves John Duran, obviously now applying his trade in the Saudi League. And our hit behind the unstoppable is got some sky blue on it. I don't know whether this is it's Manchester City. I've ruined it anyway. Oh, it's nothing. We've been duped. It's nothing. It's, look, it's the filler. It's the filler to stop you wearing it. We've been duped. We've been had. It's a Phil Foden, non-numbered. It's not even numbered. We've got a Phil Foden, non-numbered blue up next. Oh, God, that was annoying, people. That was annoying. I thought we had our first hit. I was getting so excited. It almost looked a little bit, when I first opened the pack and I saw a little glimpse of colour, it almost looked black. So I thought we might have a one-on-one. But obviously that wasn't meant to be from that one. So next pack up, we have ourselves a Jota Silva rookie. We have a nice rookie. Here we go. Miles Lewis Skelly. We've then got a future insert. Huijsen, I want to say, for Bournemouth. I do think he's about to sign for Real Madrid. What's this? Oh, we've got a redemption. We've got a redemption. We've then got at the back a Kevin De Bruyne. So there might not be an autograph from this product. There might actually not be an autograph. So for those of you newer, and I've never done this in a full-length video, we do have a redemption, which means that the player is due to sign the card, but they haven't had the time to do it. So usually this is for Legends. So I'm hoping this is going to be a good redemption. So obviously we know it's soccer. We know it's Panini Select Premier League. It's a signatures. Card 28 means nothing to me at the moment. Player, Steven Gerrard. W's, people. This is a W redemption. Expires on the 11th of the 21st. Doesn't say anything about the parallel run on there, so I assume it's just a normal base. But hey, Steven Gerrard redemption. I have heard Panini are absolutely terrible when it comes to redeeming redemptions. But look at that. A Steven Gerrard redemption from this product. My second redemption in the space of a month, actually. That's crazy to think that that's my second redemption. I'd never got one in the 3 years of collecting beforehand. So we take it. Steven Gerrard redemption hit from the box. We take it. Steven Gerrard autographs are always really good. They're nice and thick in this set as well. The big question with that one is how long does a Steven Gerrard redemption take? Again, with them losing the Premier League licence, I hope it isn't too long. So, with this product as well, you'd rather get 2 autographs than 2 relics on this one. I have a funny feeling we're going to get 2 relics. A lot of the relics are non-associated, so they aren't worth an awful lot of money. So you do really want to get 2 autographs from this product. So, I do think we might have one here. So, we've got ourselves Anthony Gordon, my boy, at Newcastle United. We have a Sugwara for Southampton. We've then got a nice camo parallel. Look at that. Alexis McAllister for Liverpool. That's a nice one. I'm going to have to reveal. That's okay. We're all good. We've got a nice Alexis McAllister on the camo right there. Numbered to 150. This is a Liverpool heavy box. Look at this. A lovely Alexis McAllister. Numbered to 150. Hiding behind that one as well, we have ourselves a nice blue Cody Gakpo field level that is non-numbered. And we finish off with a base card at the back. This base card being Morgan Rogers. Having a great season for Aston Villa. We've got our McAllister sleeve right there, and we're going to continue on with the rest of these packs. So, still got 2 more hits to find, and we've still got, I believe, 2 more number parallels to come. So far, the numbered hits have been better than our La Liga Select box. Definitely been better than La Liga Select. Is there more big ones to come? So, we have Mikkel Damsgaard up next. We have Zabarnyi for Bournemouth. That is followed by a nice snapshots inset. This time we've got Mateus Cunha, very close to making that move to Man United. He is followed by a Kepa Silva for Bournemouth. We'll never forget that time he refused to come off for Chelsea in the cup final. And we finish off with a nice field level Rasmus Højlund for Manchester United. Not sure whether Højlund will still be there next season, but nonetheless, a nice one right there. When he first moved to United, his cards were absolutely popping. His Atalanta rookies did crazy numbers with Garnacho back in the day. So this one is thicker. Again, I don't know if this... there we go. This is a hit, I do believe, this time. I don't think this is a filler. We've got ourselves a Liam Delap. Going to get a big move this summer, I think. We have Daniel Munoz. We've then got for Chelsea... Cole Palmer equalises. Got a Cole Palmer autograph. Would have been nice, wouldn't it? This one is back to front, so we're going to save that. It's a patch. We've then got ourselves a nice Andy Irving for West Ham United. And if we flip this one round right here, almost spoilt it. Our patch is possibly for a red team, I think. It is. Ooh, who's it going to be for? 3, 2, 1. Janelt for Brentford. Not the best, not the worst. We'll take it and we'll move. A nice Vitaly Janelt there. It's non-associated, so it is just a napkin patch. Not the biggest, like I said, it's just a napkin, but hey-ho, we take it. And we still got 1 more numbered hit and 1 more autograph to find. I had no more skinny top loaders, so we are going to have to put him in that really fat top loader right there. Going through the rest of the packs, these two seem a little thinner, so we're going to save those thick ones to the end. So, still in play. Like I said, 2 number parallels, as well as a chance at a case hit. And we've got 1 more autograph or relic to come. So, next pack, we have ourselves an Alexis McAllister base. We have Nathan Collins. I've got another checkerboard for Crystal Palace. Eze! Look at that! On the bronze checkerboard, the hero of the FA Cup final, Emeriche Eze. That is a W, number to 175. That is a beautiful card right there. Look at that. On the bronze checkerboard. W's, people, W's. And the final 2 cards in that pack as well were a red João Felix non-numbered, and we got a Christian Romero base card to finish. Look at that. We have our Eze sleeved right there on that bronze checkerboard. Look at that. All the hits on there. So far, definitely a better run out than the La Liga box. Definitely a better run out so far. So this has been a W box. This has been a W box. I'm happy with how this is going. I'm very happy with how this is going. And we still have 3 more packs to go. We've got 1 more numbered in play, 1 more relic or autograph hit in play, and still the chance at finding a case hit. So let's see what this pack is about. We have ourselves a Marcos Sensei, Dara O'Shea. We've got a nice snapshot, Calvin Phillips for Ipswich Town. A real drop-off for him since the last Euros. I do hope he refines that form, but it's looking less and less likely. We've then got behind there a Daichi Kamada for Crystal Palace on the silver. And we finish off with a nice Phil Foden field level. So, 2 more packs to go. 1 of these should have a numbered, unless our relic or auto is numbered. And 1, yeah, or there is in 1 in each. We've got a numbered in 1 and an autograph and relic in the other. Here we go. Here we go, people. Final pack. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? It's not a final pack. It's our second to final pack. Do we think this has the hit in it? I do think this does have the hit in it. I do think this does have the hit in it. I'll be surprised if we got 1 more hit. So, we have Mario Lemina, Dan Burn, big Dan Burn, the hero of the Carabao Cup final. We have a nice Ethan Nweri future insert right there. We've then got hiding at the back, a Phil Foden base card, and the relic is behind here. It's non-numbered, so I think we've got 1 more numbered card to find. Looks like it could be Chelsea, Ipswich, or Everton. It is. It's neither of those. It's a Brennan Johnson. A Brennan Johnson, the hero of the Europa League final. Look at that. And that again is a non-associated, is a napkin patch. It's a nice napkin patch. It's Brennan Johnson. It's non-numbered. We take it. And that should be the final hit from the box with one more numbered card to go. So here we are, people. Here we are. We're going to get Brennan Johnson down on the front right there again in that super fat top loader. And then we are going to work our way through the final pack. Have we got one more big hit to see out the video? Could there be a stained glass case hit hiding inside this final pack? I do think there's going to be a filler card in here, so don't be surprised if we have a filler. In the La Liga product, I did actually get a bonus hit. So if we just flip this around, we can see that that is a filler. So we know we've got a filler in here. It's just, have we got any other hits hiding in the final pack? So we have Cody Gakpo. We have Joshua Zirkzee. Oh, that looks nice. Whatever is behind there is nice. So we're going to go from the back. We're going to go from the back. We're going to flip it around so we can go from the back. We have ourselves an Alphonse Areola hiding at the back. We then got ourselves the filler card, which is really annoying. Behind the filler card, we have a non-numbered. It's a non-numbered Christian Romero. Nice little non-numbered parallel right there. And now it's all about this final hit. I have no idea. I think this might be the terrestrial parallel. I don't think it's stained glass. No, I think this is the terrestrial parallel, which I do think is low numbered. It's for Brighton and Home Albion, so it's not going to be the biggest player, I don't think. But we got a Simon Adringard. Look at that. Numbered to just 15 on what I do believe is the terrestrial parallel. Look at that. It is an absolutely stunning parallel. Imagine the Eze on that. It would look unreal. But hey, and I've just realised as well that this is actually the tessellation, not terrestrial. It's tessellation on 15. I got so excited I completely forgot what the parallel is called. But a lovely tessellation Simon Adringard to see out the box. We are going to take 30 seconds, people, and then we will summarise today's video. So there we have it, people. They are the numbered hits from... So there we have it, people. They are the numbered hits from today's product. Look at this right here. We have ourselves an Orange Downs for Southampton. We got two lovely bronze checkerboards. We got Dominic Szoboszlai and we've got ourselves Eberechi Eze. That is a big W. We have a lovely camo, Alexis McAllister, and then we finish off with this tessellations number to 15, Simon Adringard. So the numbered parallels were definitely a W. And then we have our box hits in front of us. We got two non-numbered napkin patches for Brennan Johnson, for Janelt. If you looked at those two patches, you would think they probably played for the same team. And then we got a nice redemption Steven Gerrard autograph card, which is a massive shame it wasn't in the box because that would have been a really, really fun one to have pulled on a video. So as far as boxes go, my one was definitely a W. I've got some really, really nice number parallels in there. I think that Eze on the checkerboard is really, really nice. That's definitely a W in my opinion. If we go through them as well. Maybe not the Downs, but McAllister, a Premier League winner now on the camo. Dominic Szoboszlai, Premier League winner on the checkerboard. And then the low-numbered tessellations right there. So W box for me. Still, in my opinion, this is a poor product. It does lack the depth. Even though I got some nice parallels, I got a luckier box. There'll be a box that's certainly a lot less lucky than this one. So overall, I do stick with the 3 stars. It's a really fun rip. If you can afford to open every product, definitely do one. If you want individual cards from this, buy into breaks or buy through eBay or something like that. And if you're going to put your money into a product at the moment, Topps Chrome is still the way to go. So if you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash that like button, do comment, let me know your thoughts on the hits. And finally, do subscribe, never to miss a single video from your boy Blazey. We'll be live over the next couple of days on the channel with this breakaway box. So do stay tuned for further updates on that one. But for now, have a fantastic evening and I'll see you soon for the next video.